All right, it's May 19th, 2023. My name's Timothy French, and we're in Cheraw, South Carolina, to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started right by these ghost murals here. Got 5 cents sold everywhere. I don't know what kind of drink that is. I can't really tell, but this is spearmint gum over here, and it says, after every meal. Yeah, a lot of these old towns use these murals inside these buildings to advertise their products. Just a cool little town so far. First time I've been to Cheraw. Just came out of Dobbin Heights up near Hamlet. Did a little short non-walk talk up there, and we drove on down through some beautiful country roads to get to here. And there's the police department over there in that beautiful building. Yeah, just a beautiful town. You can see some more old ghost murals up on the top of that one. Cheraw Hardware and something else, and it says the Duval building. It's tobacco market now. Well, let's get to going and walk around this town. Got a little storm coming in. Feels like the wind's blowing. Yeah, I looked at the weather yesterday and picked this day because they said it was going to be partly cloudy with a good bit of sun. Well, they got that wrong. That's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, they got this thing right here for Dizzy. I think it's Gillespie or Gillespie. Yeah, he's from here, birthplace of him. Yeah. New musician there down here. Got them big cheeks when he blowing on his instrument there. It's cool. Yeah. A lot of cool people from this town, I imagine. He's one of them. The store here is called the Southern Therapy Services. And the next one is Bling Box. So you can go in there and get you some stuff in there, fun, affordable stuff to buy. And the Limelight Salon's got a nice little sign right there. Yes, Cheraw was first inhabited by the Cheraw Indian and the Cheraw and the PD American Indian tribes. And then when the Europeans come here and started trading, they brought diseases with them, and it just about wiped them completely out. And so they eventually joined with the Catawba Nation, I think, for safety. And just a few of them remain by the time a lot of the settlers come in this area to start building these towns. People from all over. Yeah, old building's kind of cool. Employment staffing. There's a look at the other side. We'll do a walk back on this town, I think. There's old Rev right there. Yeah, but those diseases wiped them out. Yeah, they just didn't have the immunity, I guess. Got lights around these trees here. That's good. Got a little friends box over here. I don't know what it's for. I guess it's a library. Let's look inside. A lot of them have glasses. Yeah, it's full of books. That's good. Let me put that. I won't go back, but they got a little latch here. I hope it don't blow open. Got a little park here on the corner. Looks like they play music over there. Got some interesting buildings in here for sure. And on the back street, I may walk back here. They got a beautiful street down there with some of those big southern style homes. And one of them, when I was driving, making my turn there, said something about Lafayette's tour. So he must have come here and stayed at a house in here one time. This town got bigger and prosperous because of the PD River that's not far from here at all. They bring boats up through here, and it's kind of like an inland village for trading and all. And that's how it got incorporated and all that over the years, selling cotton, tobacco, and all kinds of things, I imagine. Let's see, 1907 2000 Centennial Park for 100 years. Civic League Garden Club has honored its stated commitment. It looks like they have. Yeah, got a lot of stuff in here. A fountain and all. Yeah, beautiful fountain here. Let's take a look at that. Might be a cool thumbnail. It might be. It might be. All right, well, we're on the corner of, let's see, Alright, I know they gotta have some signs here somewhere. Yeah, they do. I don't see them. Alright, well, I must be not seeing them today, but I'd kind of like to know. Y'all see them anywhere? Alright, signage is not that good. Alright, we're on the street that we're turning left on. That happens sometimes. Got a little water fountain. I always like to see if they're working. Nope. Used to have water fountains everywhere. You see, you get your drink without having to buy one of those bottled waters. End up in the rivers like the PD River, and all the way out in the ocean, causing big trash heaps all over. Cheraw peach cobbler factory. Man, I bet that's good. They got them a little sign here showing everything so good. Let's see. I don't know if they've got a "You Are Here" thing or not. It says Dizzy's home. Site's down there. Library. Market Street. Like Market Street goes down toward the river, and Church Street, as you can see right there. You are here. Okay, there we are. We are right there in the middle, Centennial Park. We could walk down, you see the great PD River down there. There's a lot of different things to see here in town. River District. I guess they got a river walk down there. We're in the historic town district now, residential historic. All that stuff. Named for the Cheraw Indians we talked about, whose main town was nearby. Cheraw began as a small trading post at the head of navigation of the Great PD River. Talks about the people here. That's cool. Yeah, I love these trees down through here. Oh man. Peach Cobbler Factory. It's papered up. Says open though. Y'all open or close, y'all let me know. Alright, I got somebody coming up the street here, so let's go out here and look back up through here one more time. Just give you a look at that beautiful street as you go along through there. That's cool. That's all cool. Merchants Farmers Bank's here. Yeah, that one's papered up too. That's a beautiful bank right here in town though. That's cool. Got good buildings on both sides. Got an interesting building looking down there on the end. There's another one. Alright, well it looks like they can do some renovation on this one, and took out this display glass and all. It got broke, some fool I imagine, but I tell you what, they're doing some work down here, and I see some good potential in here if you want to come in and get your business going. You can see already people popping here doing that. Here's one right here. Market Street Frame Shop. Got them beautiful plants outside for streetscaping. Well, let's keep going. Sometimes I'll get a little fast, sometimes I'll get a little slow as my mind goes back and forth on what I'm seeing. This is Goodies, and it's for sale. So I kind of trying to figure this town out. It looks like they did some work and got things going. Maybe the economy got worse, and maybe things slowed down a little bit. I hope all that's not going to happen again with our economy. I hope it stays intact, so these places can stay open. Yeah, gym in there, and people in there working out today. Oh, Mr. Buff. You think he's something? I guess he is. Got his picture on the wall. 250 years old. Our architecture predates the Declaration of Independence, and it does. Got nice seating out here. It's probably some kind of a bar, I guess. They could do something with the name. Oh, it's nice. It is a big bar. Here it is. It's called Dizzy's. So I imagine they play some cool music just like he used to. Yeah, he played that horn. I've seen some videos of him playing. Them cheeks really blow out, just like in that picture. Almost seemed like it would hurt. Yep. Well, these buildings look kind of new here, so they've added to them here. on the end. Maybe something's here and they tore it out, and these don't look old. Not any names on it though. That's one of the first buildings that's been here a long time. That looks like one of them old colonial type buildings to me that you'll see in some towns. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. So yeah, we're on Market Street, and this is Front Street right here. And I think if you go down there and turn left, the river's right down there. We're going to cross over there because we're doing a town center video today. Let's cross over. Yeah, that sign says Great PD River Historic Area is down that way. I may drive down there after I get through with this town center video. I'm not sure. Somebody got their camper going through town. This is the Fleming Funeral Home right here if you need those services. This is a cool little house right here. Business one. That 109. Looks like it's been here a while. Got L&L Discount Foods here. Yeah, get you some discount foods here in Cheraw. Yeah, I just love these tree-lined streets here. Sheer Design. Another salon. Got Monica's Funnel Cakes. She's available for events as well. Italian ice and all. Got Music on Market. Group and individual piano lessons. This is a cool building. Attorney office here. I like to, they took the time to put those little round windows in there. Just those added features make it look so cool. The arch windows. Window at the top, and of course the door. Bricks over the door. Town's clean. Blues Soul Food Restaurant, home of the famous collard green egg roll. That might be pretty good. They still got face mask required stuff up. I don't know. I guess they're still open. Look. Yeah, he's open. See somebody in there. Yeah, that's cool. Then they got some the Village Dandelion. Got a lot of cool antique stuff. There's a bike in the window. You see that? A lot of places we go. They use these bikes, paint them up pink like that. Yes, they got a lot of stuff in there. And kept all the windows in. Of course, some of the framing's rotting out on that one, needs to be fixed, but those windows are there and these awnings are clean. That's what you got to do. You got to keep your town looking good. Got a barber shop in there. He looks like he closed today. It's Friday. It's Friday when I was looking at my calendar. I guess it's another salon right there. Another gift and gallery. Yeah, when I was looking at my calendar, I saw it was the 19th, and then when I was in Dobbins Heights, I said May 20th. I get it wrong sometimes, and a lot of times here lately it seems like. This is Merle Norman. It looks like it's for sale and going under. My wife went one the other day. She thought Merle Normans, for some reason, weren't doing as good as they used to, and thought they might be going out of business everywhere. I don't know if that's true or not. Any of you guys own a Merle Norman shop? What's going on with your stores there? All right. Vitality Health Foods. Get you some of that CBD. Other vitamins. Yeah, they're working on this one. Look at this. Oh, they fixed that whole roof. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, they're in there working, fixing that up. That's good. So they kept the front so they could keep the look of the town and the historic value there, and that's great. Chatham and Company, quality apparel and sporting goods right there. Got some art in the windows here, this empty one, just to have something to look at while there's nothing in there, and that's always a good idea. Ember says, woo, I better get in here. Get this place before it gets gone. Yep, big old department store or something at one time. And this is sponsored by the Cheraw Arts Commission. Well, that's cool. This building on the end got these big stones on it. I like that. After hours drop box. I don't know what it is. Insurance now. It was most likely and possibly a bank at one time. But I don't know. I don't know at all. Well, let's look on around here just a minute. There's where we came from. Rev's up there. I'm getting my bearings. I was looking at that building over there. I think that's Town Hall over there. Also most looks like the courthouse that I saw in Dallas, North Carolina. Let's turn. Let's go on down this way. This is a big old town. Bigger than I thought it was going to be. Nice wide sidewalks. Streets are good. I bet they have some cool parades here and festivals. I hadn't looked online to see if they got any, but I need to do that. Come down here and do a few festivals. I did the Pageland Watermelon Festival last year. That was a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, and they had some good watermelon. It's some of the best watermelon I'd had in a long time. They were giving it away free. Maybe that's what made it taste so good, because I went to some store the other day and they had some pitiful looking watermelon. They wanted $8 for that. And I said, that ain't happening with me. I ain't paying no $8, especially a watermelon looked like that. But those ones down there in Pageland, they were good. And they were big and they looked nice. Bristow on Second right here. Elaine Salon. Let's go out around these people. Look at the other side as we go. There's the river's edge. And they're open. Restaurant and bakery, got them a nice shop there. We got Bella Casa by Tina Smash. Little shop there. Little items in there, decor. Caffeinated cow. I like that one. Caffeinated cow. And so they had some parking back here. If you want to park in behind these buildings, I drove around earlier looking at that. So they got this planters outside and all. Little shops should always do stuff like that. Just lets people know you're open. Welcome, come on in. It's Kevin Lear on Main. Yeah, I like the way he done that. It smells good down through here. I guess that's those plants. Yeah, it gotta be. I don't know what those are, but I can smell them. If I had smell-o-vision, y'all would be liking the smell of that. That's good. And we got another restaurant here. Restaurant lounge. About to the end now. Heartline Transport, must be medical services there. Got some empty buildings over here on the end. Looking on town, out of town at the railroad tracks. We're gonna turn, go back over. Let's get over real quick. The birds are singing this morning. It's cloudy. Cool. And it feels good to me. There's that Kevin Lear on Main over there. Better look at that. I guess he did, maybe he did all that landscaping there with his trucks and all. That's what you need to do. Yeah. Here's another building empty. Southeast Plumbing and Gas. Then that one is boarded up. I guess they moved. Another one boarded, another one boarded. I hate to see that. Excuse me. That bird's going to town. Got too close to them plants and picked up some pollen, I guess. This Restaurant Row right here. Got a wedding chapel. You can get married in there. home style chicken, home of the chicken wings here, Leo's. Oh, that looks nice in there. Looks nice. Got some China King right here. I think they're open. They got a light on. There's the sign. It's one of these stone buildings like that one over there, if you see it, that we went by, but they painted them for some reason. I don't mind painting brick, but I don't know why you'd paint stone. I don't think it looks worse. Anyway, another hair studio there. Place to get along. Something there. Another little outdoor place, the wine factory there. Closed this week. We apologize for the convenience. Something must have happened. Well, I hope it was not emergency or nothing like that. Maybe he just took a vacation. You got a camera. Look at me. I look at you. Realty. Well, let's look at the realty. Let's see the prices, Cheraw. Let's see some prices. Oh no, I don't see no prices. There it is, 3.8. Oh, that's a store, I think. I want 318 for that. There's 15,000 for 1.43 acres. It looks like. Yeah, 468,000 for all that land, and 459 for that house there. We got a barber pole right here. What about it used to be a barber shop? Burgers, cheesesteak, pizza, and sweets. People in there eating. Raw Town Blues. It looks like it was a fun place at one time. And does it? It might still be open. I got a big old chain on it, but it might be. I don't know. Y'all tell me. If it is, they need to make it look like it's open. Here's one for sale. There's a lot of opportunity down here in Cheraw. Got another antique shop. These antique shops really hold up these towns when a lot of people won't come into them. You'll see antique shops. A lot of times you'll see the little comic type shops, comic shops, toy shops, things like that, collectibles. They'll come in here, and then when things get going, everybody else piling here with them. But you need to really support those antique businesses, because they'll be the first ones in our town a lot of times when they run down and trying to come back. And if you walk your dog, yeah, you should probably pick that up. Just my opinion. That's cool. We got some people on bicycles there, some art back here. What is this? Is this some kind of museum? I don't know. See some more over there. This is like a park here. Let's go around the front and we'll walk back through. This is going to be a long video. Woo. We're already at 23 minutes. Boy, I hope sound and everything's good. I'd hate to walk through this again. I had to do that one day. I wasn't paying attention. Things wasn't going good. I was ill at first, but then I just went back and did it. That's what you got to do when you make a mistake. You just got to let it go, move on, do it again. All right, we're back here at the square again. Like I see, I believe that's the town hall over there. And I don't know what this building is here. It's just as cool looking. It's just as cool. Yep. Look at that. Don't say anything about it, but it's a cool looking building. What's going up through here? So that looks like maybe a museum or something over there. I see a lot of stuff. Yeah, I see a museum sign now. Well, let's go through here. I'm interested. Hold on. This is like the town green. Got old water fountain for you and the horse, I reckon. Old watering trough pump and hand bowl used by riders at the turn of the century. Original site on the north corner of Market and 2nd Street. So they moved it here, but this is what it would have been like. This might have been actually it. They said they moved it here. Yeah, get some water right there. Yeah, just a beautiful building. I still don't know what it was. There's Dizzy again. I think I'm saying his name right. Blow that. Gillespie, Dizzy, 1917 and 1955. Just kind of looking. Yeah, big in the jazz scene there, that's for sure. By 1944, Dizzy had emerged as the leading trumpeter of the new music with such hits as 52nd Street Theme and others. Yeah, so there you go. Trumpeter, blow it. Blow them cheeks. Oh man, that's some good music too. Good music. Got a little house here, got some stores over there too. I like this town. I'm surprised a lot of them businesses ain't already filled up. There's a law office. Moved from Green Street, but this, a lot of towns, this is the size of the law offices back then. A lot of towns I've been to had similar size one-room law offices back then. And so what's Cheraw? You talk about the Revolutionary War. And they got a monument for a British soldier who died during that time here somewhere. Incorporated in 1820, Cheraw was a bustling river port throughout the 19th century, boasting the state's largest bank outside of Charleston and one of the region's largest cotton markets. You got the different pictures there. A lot of history here. You can take your time and roll through this. Of course, we can't do it today. Y'all won't stick with me that long, I don't think. But if you ever come here, you can take the time to do that. These 5 oaks planted in 1999 in memory of Thomas Bundy, Walter McClintock, William Mallory, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Daniel Spencer, and Hubert Cheraw. They made the supreme sacrifice by giving their lives in World War I. That's awesome. That's an awesome thing to do here in your town for people from here. Now, if you're into wanting to start some of those businesses, the Greatest Cheraw Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center is right over there. So I guarantee if you go over there and talk to them, they'll help you figure out what's going on down here and see if it might be a place you want to do some investing. All right, let's cross on over after one more car comes by. We're kind of getting out of center now. Yeah, you go on out that way and turn, go down, look through there. They got some big stately homes. You like that? Look at those houses and things like that. That'd be a good place to roll around and do it. All right, let's go on back into town. Here at this museum. This is the Cheraw. I got another word I'm gonna say wrong, I know. Always. All right. Lyceum Museum. Y'all tell me if I got that right or wrong. Got a little building here. Some information. Property built between 1810 and 1825, first used for courts, chancery courts. Became the home of the Cheraw Lyceum, I don't know. Private library was the library until Chesterfield County began in public system in '61, so this was the library. That's cool. And there's some pamphlets you can get about African American heritage and historic Cheraw phone tour. So yeah, you can get that and take a phone tour through town. There's Edward Jones. They in all the little towns. I always look for them now. I see them so often. And they'll be in all of them. They're like the antique shops. They'll be in there when nobody else is, and I think that's good to help keep town center looking good. And you get everybody come on back downtown now that these malls are closed. This is where your social gather place was before, and this is where it needs to be again. Spanish explorer DeSoto came briefly as men to Cheraw, leaving the first written record of the area in 1540. Probably bought some of those diseases with them that hurt the Cheraw Indians so bad. Yeah, they came in here looking around way back then. I love these trees. I'm pretty sure that's the town hall, where our visitors are greeted with a smile. Yeah, we read that one already. Let's look, be sure what we're looking at here. Yeah, got these big old columns. Town hall. It was erected in 1858. It was first used as a meeting place and a theater. Iron steps and grill work are created. Work are by celebrated Charleston ironworker Christopher Werner, I believe what that says. Yeah, that's awesome. So you can see back at that fountain in the park there. There's Rev. We're going to turn left. This little side street looks like it has some cool stuff down it, so we're going to go down through there. Yeah, looks like they painted it with that stone too. But anyway, we need to come on and do some painting around these windows. Hope it don't get too bad. Yeah, so this is a little, I don't know, side street here. Let me look. Let's look. Let me speed up. We already at 31 minutes. Y'all hanging there with me. Another law office, professional bookkeeping. There's Edward Jones. Oh, like this stained glass window they took the time to put in on this one. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Let's run back out through here. Get some exercise in today. I ain't ran any today. I was down here in Spartanburg. I was having to run all over the place. Missed traffic and such. And run by music that was playing pretty loud at one bar. Another law firm. Antiques place. Up ahead. From another time. Yeah. Yeah, I used to look at all these antique places and say from another time. For me, another time was 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And now I think a lot of people look back and for them it's my generation of 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's hard to get used to when you get older and you become the another time people. I like that. That's cool how somebody can just take wire and twist it up and make it look like something, or a sculptor, or painter, all those people with that kind of talent. That old mama slinging her kid up in there. Jump ropes. A lot of art in there. Let's see if we got a name. I don't see a name. Got a cool shop. Probably should put a name up there. All right. Silk. Guess you can learn to swing around a pole in there. Yeah, and different like acrobatic stuff, I guess. Silks, poles, lyra, and more. Yeah, like circus stuff you can do, I guess, and stay in shape. There's her stuff in there. It's nice. Got those poles, and they got those cloth where you see like the circus sometimes will hang off of. Income tax place right there. Supreme Home Care place. And then we're back right here where we started, where you can buy something for 5 cents. At least you used to buy something for 5 cents. Probably $5 these days. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna call it right here. Cheraw, South Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of the town. If you did, I appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.